Okay. Now let's see here. Please don't auto to me and kill me. Yeah, it's fine if one of the rings is a little low. It's just a ring, it can survive it. Oh. Later, dork. Here we go. I guess thinking on it, should I be doing these? I probably should, now that I think about it. Because class skills are important. Even if some of them are only going to be available a little later. Hello, Black Mage Potato Friend. Oh god, over there. Okay. I'm coming. Oh, right, flight. We're not sitting in the Heavensward areas. I actually have the ability to free fly now. Now, is this instance-based? Might be. Oh. No, I guess not. I guess we're just going to inspect the last endeavors of our thaumaturgy stuff. There you go, coast, little guy. I don't think I actually got that at the start. So let's just get that out of the way. Oh. Yes, this is where I had the other instance. And then just back to Ul'dah. Dude. Sure, we'll do that. Go to... I guess either works. Considering we are level 60, though. Oh, actually. Can I get the level 60 artifact gear if I only have the ironwork stuff? I don't know if that carries you that far. I know you're gonna have to start killing stuff eventually, but... will that make a major difference for us, is kind of the thing. There we go. Oh, no. Alright, Wellwick Woods. Sure, change up the song. Except not. Oh, are we talking with the older? We are. Hey, buddy. I haven't gotten a chance to chat with you in a while. Find the robed man? Sure, we can find a robed man. Oh, you actually have a name. And you're a cat. And this is for getting ley lines too, so this is relatively important. Then back to Ul'dah. I'm honestly surprised they haven't gotten us to fight anything yet. Go to the weaving. Go south. And our cat friend joined us. Thank you for the ley lines. How do I want to organize the bar for ley lines? Probably that. Even though I won't get to use it until a little bit later. Let's see. Hello there. How you doing, buddy? I mean, if you need help, you need help. I get it. That is partially what we're here for as the main character. Haven't lost our immunities just yet. Alright, what do we get? Oh, we do get prey. Okay. Oh, nice. We got Cat in the Outlaw coat. It is a very common coat to get. I wonder if it actually has a second dyeable piece now. Oof. Let's straighten up a little bit. And these guys are apparently a little unfriendly. That button. Where are you bringing them? There we go. I'll just stick over here. Doubling up like that is not a good thing to do. Next phase is going to be the walker? No, first boss, then go through tunnel, then get walker. So, outlaw coated cat is our other black mage. One's a sage and the other was a paladin, I think? I seem to be the only one holding a weapon, though. I know you can actively turn them off, but not everyone does unless they're in, like, roleplay situations. And they're really just here for the grind. Okay. Sure, you do that. I've got an Arcnice to check on my phone anyways. Like a responsible gamer. Oh. I guess they got through most of their buffing out before humans even got their hands on cats then. Okay. I guess that makes sense, considering dogs are kind of derivative of wolves. That's because they domesticated us. Technically true. Also, hey Frank. Hopefully Friday's been treating you alright. Although, considering how the temp's been, I'd imagine you may have melted a little bit walking the pooch. We're just working on potato stuff at the moment. Kind of just working on the Black Mage side quests for now, since I can kind of jump ahead to the level 60 stuff. We had a rainstorm go through and it cooled it off enough to not be awful. Oh, okay. That's good. Can only really hope for the best when rain actually swings by. We technically had a bit of rain here, but it was about as powerful as a kid pissing in the wind. So, albeit to say not a lot, and it didn't exactly accomplish anything. Also means I can be on time. I'm gonna have to shower shortly to not be late. Gotcha. Well, showering is definitely important. Gotta get rid of that stanky gamer smell before he gets sweaty exercising in that. I will take my selective phrasing, thank you. Whoops, that was the wrong one. I kinda want to break from Neo, but I don't know what else to do, so I'll probably still just play Neo. Well, not much you can do if you're just a little bit game locked. You know what you could do? You could get into Uma Musume. I'm sure no one would have a problem with that. Whoops. Too much of a time commitment. Not wrong. I did mostly just want to make the joke since it's probably still one of the most popular games out right now. I can enjoy it with other people because I enjoy everything but not the gameplay. Yeah. I kind of like the gameplay. It's not like super high up in my list of things that I care about, but like I can play it. I think it's mostly just the monotonous nature of having to keep up with it daily is probably going to drive me away from it at some point. But yeah, the characters are good, the universe is good. Learning about active horses by watching anime horses is still endlessly funny. Never get tired of this music. Yeah, praise music is pretty good. That is partly why I started turning on just the regular music for this, instead of just listening to Final Fantasy all the time, or listening to Ragnarok all the time. Since this just has like a certain je ne sais quoi, as it were. Been over how this is my favorite theme in the game. I don't think we've actually discussed that, no. It is definitely one of the good ones, but I'm not sure if there would be any better nowadays. Because there are, like, a lot of very good tracks in this game, tied to, like, raids and extremes and such. Gimme those. But since I don't do a lot of excess raiding, I don't hear a lot of them, unfortunately. One of these days I probably should get into it just because I do like playing this game, but really just depends on the character I'm using. Trying to think of other ones that people have described that are good, but nothing's coming to mind. I'd have to ask someone who does actively follow the music for this, I think. Also, sorry, Maggie. Up. Give me that. The only real hiccup I can think about with 14 is just the fact that the MSQs don't let you skip cutscene. That gets pretty annoying. Oh. So even in unvoiced, extra long dialogue boxes like this, the one with... I don't remember his name. Oh boy, that's not a very good fan situation for me. But the other elevator scene here, that actually being voiced does make it a lot more impactful, but since this is just 5 minutes of listening to the sound effects and the music, that's not carried by much other than the fact that the music is good. And you would especially think for a main scenario dungeon, they would prefer to have the main scenarios voiced. But they didn't think so for this one. I'm just glad Content ID doesn't grab games very often for their music. Because I can't really talk over this entire cutscene without losing breath. But these are the iconic scenes for ARR, so I can't exactly blame them. Although I think there has been some argument for getting Nero's weapon in the game somehow. We've already had claims to hammers via Warrior, but they've still not deigned us with his, even though it is one of the better looking ones. There we go. Almost there. Nero just needs to set off his EMP. And of course that cuts out the music too. No. No fantastical music for you. You get silence. Until we get the playful music. Give us this hammer. We desperately want this fucking hammer. Nero's not cool enough to have it. Come on, just give it to us, please. It's just a tank buster, don't worry about it. Apparently I'm doing a lot more damage than our other black mage. That's kind of surprising, actually. Oh. Why are you using that? Oh. Sorry, but no spinning to win on my face, please and thank you. I am not a fan. Oh. That was wrong. Do that, then do that. Then you can go. Also, goddamn, the floor is loud. Whee! Sucks to suck, Nero. You feel like running away now? I'm sure I've mentioned it. Nobody else playing this game that I watch. It's possible. My memory is unfortunately kind of garbage, and if I wasn't a robot VTuber, I probably should have been a goldfish, but it's entirely possible you've mentioned it and I just forgot. It's no slant against you. I honestly have to have a calendar ready to remind me of when my family's birthday is. And when all my friends' birthdays are now, as well. Since I can't keep track of those mentally anymore either. Oh. And don't mind me if I'm just looking down. I'm just doing my phone things that I wasn't able to get done during work. Since Arknight and Blue Archive are not going to do themselves. Fully, at least. In this part, at least, is always reminding people to go out and make a sandwich. Because there's honestly just that much time. Oh. Gaius, that's his name. Also, thank you, Sid. Not sure why you weren't talking before. My hair long enough for this yet? Oh, don't worry about it, buddy. It's good. We're on our own. Gaius's EMP is already in effect. Don't worry about it.
For whom do you fight?
For myself, bitch.
Do you believe in Eorzea?
No, it's hard to believe in any country nowadays, especially with the state of the world.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception.
Welcome to most places, Gaius.
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not?
I mean,
The 12
not really.
engaged, I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and
Okay.
call them down?
Gaius, you're giving off very heavy atheist energy right now. I'm gonna need you to calm down.
So long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them.
Aggressive atheist energy.
Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except for this. And you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Swan, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
Up. Sorry, just taking care of Discord.
When a single path is open to the infinite moon, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation.
Sure.
Come, champion of Eorzea. Face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
Oh, there's millions that have the power to stop you, Gaius. Don't worry about it. People will get there. Bop. Thank you, Sagu. Hey there, Nano. Of course you get the safety box. There's been someone actively trying to get the box to drop this entire time, and they just never get it. But welcome in. Welcome to Friday Final Fantasy shenaniganry. Hopefully the night's been treating you well, and welcome to a potato burning everything alive. But how's the night treating you so far? Is it at least being nice? Too bad, I was looking for the anvil. Unfortunately speaking, the anvil is not always available. You're in the pathway, girl. Not too stressed out, at least. That's good. You don't exactly want stress in the middle of summer, as that tends to create problems. Is that a gun mage? Yes, that is the gun mage. More specifically, they're called sages. They're the healer class. The gun healer, rather than the gun mage. But they're doing their best. So far, I haven't seen any exact issues with what they're doing. They can heal, they can shield, they can shoot. Their skills look pretty fancy. They are. Because they're one of the newer classes, they would have had at least a little bit of newer development on them compared to others, so a lot of their skills do look pretty good. That's not too bad. Oop, almost died. Is that the most recent? No. Sage is pretty old at this point. The newest classes would be Pictomancer and Viper. Sage was an expansion before that. So they've had a little bit of time to cook. And so far, they're doing a pretty good job with it. People still like playing it, and that's kind of a good benchmark. Viper sounds interesting. What do they do? They are a very selfish offensive class because they give themselves a lot of buffs while going, but they don't exactly help other classes do anything. And they're just meant for, like, speed. They just flail about with their dual swords and just cut everything to pieces. Basically 80 carry. Basically, yeah. Technically speaking, the Jude potato is actually a Viper. Just because I, in most games, either like being the Church of Bonk or I like being Stabby McStabberson. So Viper just made the most sense for that. There was another class that was essentially Stabby McStabberson with the ninjas, but the ninjas had a bunch of like pseudo magic stuff tied to them through ninjutsu. Ninja is more cutting. Ninja is more like what's the word? Ninja is more cutting, debuffing, and magic. Kind of like a healthy mix of everything. Viper is just cut and buff yourself. Also, welcome in, Kashka. Hopefully the evening's treating you well, and the sombrero tennis ball are at least welcome party favors for our potato journey. There we go. Go here. Okay, I did my crafting. Things are going alright so far. We're just working on our Black Mage side quests. Oh, there's the anvil. And a slipper. We're just trying to not cook ourselves to death. Because it is hot. It should have been me! Sorry, Nano, no anvil for you. The protection box will protect one more someday. One day. It's just the trouble of getting the protection box to spawn. Oh. Don't interrupt my Fire 3. Or Fire 2. Bitch. Alright, Dozel. How we doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm mostly just doing this to get the level 60 artifact gear, just so that way I can kind of rush through everything. May as well, right? It's free gear. Go to weave. And don't mind me, I'm just doing some of my phone stuff during loading screens. Oh, hey, DPS boost. Yeah, I know my ring is almost broken. I'll fix it. There we go. A bad anime idea. Sure, go for it. Can't exactly comment much on it just because I don't like watching bad anime, but I know there's enough tropes in it that people like seeing. Up. Adventurers Guild. Hello, Black Mage friend. Good to see you're in the proper coat for this now. Let's see. Temple Knight near the Ark of the Worthy. Oh, right. They do want me doing stuff in Ishgard at level 55-ish bracket. Excuse me. I'm here for magic. Can victory? Oh, there. Okay, yeah, we can go out there. Technically did all we need to do in this area for now, but once we get that compass, then we'll be able to get all of the aetherite or aether current stuff. Now where are you, black magic friends? I'm gonna need all those extra skills just so I can stay on point, and the gear just so I don't have to keep buying more. Or keep fishing for it. Also, DPS advantage, but apparently they really need a DPS. Number 10 spot in Q is a little silly. Leave me alone, Steinblock. Thank you. And I'll do the safe drops. Looks like I'm gonna need to go up. Doot. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll go around. Friends Stu dropped out of college. Even tries to possess. Don't forget rent or something. Gain some powers, help you get your life back together in exchange. You let me live in your body rent-free until that happens. I believe there is a currently airing anime that's similar to that idea right now. Although it's not a guy who's that bad or that down on their luck. There's just a demon that enters, or a demon or a god, I don't quite remember which, that enters into the body of a high school boy who gets bullied a lot and is just at the bottom of the social ladder at least. But after the demon overtakes his body, he basically just gives him immense strength. And that lets him beat up his bully, but then that also interests all of the various, like, fighting clubs around him. And he doesn't necessarily want that, but because his strength is so gigantic in comparison, he just keeps getting roped into it. But there are a few versions of that story. So, while I wouldn't necessarily say it's a bad anime idea, it is a little overused, at least at the moment. Well, you could argue Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like that too, if I'm being completely honest. The Pharaoh does still take over the body of a young boy to play children's card games. Just on the off chance that they actively send people to the Shadow Realm. Oh, wait, that's an instance. I'll just wait for that to queue pop, and then I'll do the instance. Doot. Didn't even know something of that existed. Well, never hurts when you're trying to write story ideas just to look around a little bit. A little bit of Googling can sometimes just get you the answers that you need, especially if someone's already got like a pretty one-to-one idea of what you're writing. That's kind of what I need to do from time to time just when I'm looking over the stories that I'm working on, just because it can get a little bit tricky just in terms of avoiding copying others' writing accidentally, because it does happen from time to time, and people will call you out on it if you make the mistake. Bop. Yeah, in concept, like, it's not a bad idea, like you said, but it's not good to phrase it that way just as a conversation starter. Because then I'm expecting something actually bad. Even had a few arcs planned out. Yeah, it's something you can look into at least. I don't... Actually, it's not currently airing. It was a season from... I think a couple seasons ago. But it's been within at least the past year. So you may want to look into it just to see if you can find it. Just to go over the Spark notes on it to see if it's something you can work around, just to avoid any similarity problems. I don't think I need to actually warp up there. Also, what is that? Mentor New Adventure Returner Party bonus. Huh. That's new. Okay. I think I've seen that before. Let's see. Is that the better place? I love how they just left that one completely alone. Thanks, guys. Oh, that's not good. Oh, right, still battle. Up. Just gonna go over here. I feel like I can, since whole story, despite them sharing demonic powers, would be much more down to earth. Oh. Do. There we go. I guess the only piece of criticism I could realistically give is that if you are trying to write it as in the demon does just actively help the guy get his life together, then you might have to make it a bit more of a comedy as well. Just because it might not do well if you're just doing human things with a demon actively on his shoulder. Giving him fantastical powers just so that way he can get a job at the warehouse isn't really going to do much for you, I think. I could be wrong in that, though. It does very much depend on how you write it. I'm fine here. Up. Oh. Healer died. Come on, buddy, get up. Hey there, Solace. Welcome in. The potato farm's going relatively well. Just getting some of the roulettes and such out of the way just so I can level a bit quicker. Alright. Hand is not working very cleanly for that, though. Oh, there we go. But just keep pecking away at it, Kashka. I'm sure you'll be able to do something with it. Oh, actually, I do need to bolt. Being on C, I might get auto-sorted to A if they proc it early. I do still need to do... Let's work on your grammar, Jude. Work on my selection of stories, just because... The one centralized location that I'm building off of right now needs to be filled out a bit better before I can get some of the nitty-gritty stuff out of the way. But unsure where to start with that just yet. Do we have double sage? We do have double sage. Don't let the sage go ahead of you, Viper. Come on. There you go. There we go. I'll go take a shower. Alright, best of luck with your cleaning session. We'll still be here for about 3 hours or so. Just gonna keep working on grinding this potato up. And at least when it does come down to it, I might look into subbing out a different game for Final Fantasy on Fridays. Just because this is a game I can play literally forever with the project I've set up. So it might be a good idea to put something else here. Since I at least finished the original goal of getting this potato out of ARR. But it'll depend on what we want to do with that, because my gaming library is fucking eternal. And potatoes are infinitely... Yeah, basically. There's still, like, the total of 22 potatoes to work on in general. There are 10 that are still within ARR, and that is, like, the biggest stopgap to get over. Because I did a quick count of the quests that exist within Realm Reborn versus all the others. In total for Realm Reborn, there's about 240 quests just to get out of ARR. The next highest one is at 150. There is just a reason why everyone absolutely hates ARR with the amount of just shit you need to do that does not need to be there. And there's still 10 potatoes sitting in that bracket. Although some are a little further in. So they've only got like 70 to 80 quests left. Oh, good, they did finish it before we got to it. Up. Also should put the pocket knife away. But there is a good amount of gaming to still work on. I did kind of fool around with the idea of doing the Ragnarok Online streaming. I'm still a little hesitant too, just because I do have to basically restart the game every 2 hours. But that is probably more of an incentive to actually take a break while streaming, so it's not inherently a bad thing. I think what I wanted to try doing was a dancer, just because I've never actually made one of those before. But one of many options. I know Cyberpunk has been in the listing for a while, but I was going to save that for... Actually, no, Cyberpunk would be a good one for Fridays, because I might need to go long on some days with Cyberpunk, just because of how the quests are broken out. We'll see what we can get done today with Final Fantasy. Maybe next week we will get Cyberpunk going on Fridays instead. If I had nothing to do with my life, I'd totally do a Super Duper Novice. Honestly, I can't blame you. The idea of just building a Hyper Novice just infinitely gives me the chuckles, and I'm really not sure what the point of a Hyper Novice is supposed to be, but... it's there. But my interest with it is just because when I played Ragnarok Online in the past, there were only the Transcendent jobs to go up to. Now that there's 4 tiers of jobs to go up to, I'm just confused as to what happens past that point. God damn it, give me my... There we go. Better. And at the very least, I can admit for Ragnarok Online, I have been playing that in my own time. I've already got a Stalker up to level 90. I've got a Gunslinger up to level 45. I've got a Priest up to level 90. I've done a decent amount of Ragnarok Online in my own time. So even in joking terms, getting to a Hyper Novice probably isn't that bad. The amount of EXP scaling that has occurred in official servers is a little silly. It's still at 100% or 125% with the events going right now, but it still feels a lot faster just with how they've distributed quests and such lately. It's a little silly, if I'm going to be honest. Nice. But the option is there. I think the better option will just be doing Cyberpunk. I don't get to do it very often, but I do want to try doing, like, the sneak build in it with knives and sniper rifles. Because that apparently builds off of the cool stat. Not dexterity, just cool. Hoot. And we'll see what we can get done in Night City, just because I haven't really gotten too far in personal testing, at least. So it could still be pretty neat. I think what I'd end up doing, though, is... I kind of want to go Corpo route, if only for the irony of Jude being an active character that fights against corporations. Oh, I got handed. But Corpo seems like it'd be up my alley more, just in terms of funny. Yeah, I got greedy, it's fine. Hey, no one died to that. Need to go up a little. Oh god. Oh, that poor Picto potato. Oh, we actually got the greed run? Wow, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Oh, I've got that already. Okay. Pop. So for context, at the very least, just so it makes sense, a greed run for this is actually doing that boss within 2 phases, which means letting him get one Ancient Fire off and then killing him before he can get the second one off. You have to have pretty optimized stats across the board just so that way you can do enough damage to actually get it done, but lately I haven't actually gotten that result. Dude. So it's nice seeing it every once in a while. Alright, now can we do these quests with just Ironworks gear? I'm not sure, but we'll try. Oh. Also, yes, this quest is to let you test out your ley line usage, which is just putting down a little thing that increases or decreases your recast timer and gives you some auto attack speed. So it's a little silly. Deep Void Sludge. Okay. You do that, buddy. That's fine. Also, yes, this is essentially Black Mage play. You get a skill later called Triple Cast, which lets you cast 3 spells for free without a cast timer. But for the most part, Black Mage is very much the you stand around and you burn shit to death. Oh wait, am I supposed to go kill those? I am supposed to go kill those. Whoops. I was just gonna sit there the entire goddamn time. Oops. I broke it. Give me that back. There we go. And Big Boom. You good there, Jala? Oh, fuck, I have to keep going. Okay. Hey. Oh, that's a lot of things. Oh. This is probably not great. Gotta get rid of these because of that. Beware the void scent. I'm noticing. Thank you. Yeah, man. Just gonna pop you. Fuck you and your void scent. So far, so good. I can't skip that? Really? Oh, because it's a choice. Yeah, bro, it's foolish to go alone. You're a black mage. You don't have armor. Come on. Look at that fluffy-ass coat you're wearing. They'd burn you alive if I wasn't here. Oh, they want me to go back there? Shoot. What level quest is this? 58. We're actually pretty close to the gear. Okay. We should actually be getting it next quest then. Assuming I don't get locked. Shoot. Come on, let me get the level 60 gear even though I just started Heaven's Word. I was grinding my levels a lot for that, thank you. That's the upgrade to ice to freeze, I think. Oh no, just Blizzard 4. And there's Fire 4. Lalai at Burning Wall. Sure, we can go to Burning Wall. Should I bring my glow sticks? And or my pot. Really just depends on what we're planning on doing here, Layla. Or Lalai. Lalai. Flying does make this a little easier, though. And just come in from the back and not have to go through those annoying-ass caves. And nothing's stopping ya. Yeah, I figured it was an instance. Withdraw. Hi there, Lalai. I'd like to get my Fire 4, please. Excuse me. Come to unbitchify you. Oh. Do I have to ice them? Oh. guess I do have to ice him. Okay. Fuck you, I do have giant ice crystals to throw at you. Don't test me, motherfucker. Lalai, you are not helping right now. Oh, crap. At least doing it this way, even though I probably shouldn't be spamming Ice 4. Wait, does that also... Okay, no, I thought you could, like, transition with Ice 4. Not this time. Honk. Just gonna say, fuck you. I have glaciers? You cannot stop me. Although I don't need to use the glaciers over and over again, apparently. It's just more fun that way. Slay the Barghest. Hey, everybody's here. I guess I can just do that. Oh, that feels so nice. Oh, shit. Go. Just gonna do that. Thankfully, I don't need to tank this. Oh, rude. And bop. I said bop, come on. Oh. Oh, you even permafroze it. Come on. Oh, that's bad. Probably shouldn't have that on the NPCs. Got it. 3 level 60 gear, let's go. Fuck you, Barghest. I'm getting my Fire 4 in my 60 gear. far ahead of schedule. Although I won't be able to use Fire 4 or Ice 4 in any dungeons for a while. Dude. Because unfortunately, that stuff will be locked to level 60. Well, Ice 4 is 58, but Fire 4 will be locked to 60. Dude. Hello, Bloom. Then I go talk with Master. Yep. There we go. I also do love this little grouping on Lamia of just 3 Lalafels with Devil Wings sweeping. One of them specifically being a summoner is just kind of a nice touch. Dude. The sweeping is an emote, I believe, is available on the cash shop right now. It might have been available via event before, but Final Fantasy is at least nice enough to not completely gate you out of everything. Although a lot of older stuff you do kind of need to buy if you've missed the initial event. Cool. I got Fire 4 and I get Between the Lines, which is essentially just warp to your ley line point. How do I set up my bars? Sleep is only useful in these situations. You are important. You go here. You go here. Is that better than that? Why would I use fire over Fire 4? Deals fire damage with potency of 300. Deals fire damage with potency of 800. Can only be executed while under the effect of astral fire. Costs the same amount of mana. Casts the same. I guess the difference is it doesn't grant astral fire. So if you fuck up your combo, you can't use that right away. Okay. I'm sure we'll see how it works while we're going through everything. Up. Back to Chicken Land. Oh, wait. Also gotta make sure to actually pop the chest, so, just so I can get any armor. What does the 60 artifact armor look like for Black Mage? Oh, yeah, right. The set's wild. Your hat is perfection, though. Doesn't work the best in my current setup, just because my hair sticks out everywhere, but if you're looking for a mysterious mage hat, Black Mage is the way to go. It's just a shame this one isn't dyeable. Oh. Cool, though. Level 60 gear. Don't gotta worry about that for a bit. Now let's see. Who does want me chatting with? Oh, right. I need to upgrade my accessories or my eye level won't be great. And whoop. Now, mobs shouldn't randomly attack me. At least for a bit. I don't quite know what the check is on aggro mobs, but if your eye level is too low, they should come after you. But since we boosted it up with a bunch of 270, we should be okay. Yeah, I'm aware one of my rings is low durability. Shush. Oh. Hey there, Mariel. Alright, so where do you want me to check? Oh. I am. Good reminder to people, by the way. Make sure to check your gotchas. Yes. Burn. And cost the same as just a regular fireball. I still can't believe they do that for you. Because even Blizzard 4 grants you 3 Umbral. So you can combo into that relatively easily as long as you're doing ice-based stuff. Still just feels weird that Fire 4 doesn't do the same for your fire. Oh well. I'm perfectly fine at least, since they changed Black Mage so that way your Umbral status doesn't just fade away after a bit. Earlier in the design process, your Umbral Hearts would have just disappeared after 60 seconds of inactivity. So now that they just stay there without your interaction, that's just a helpful quality of life. Up. Bonk. Burninating the countryside. And it's actually better to just spam Fire 4 instead of using Flare. I'm gonna do that. Flare has lost its usage. Or at least Flare will only be used at the end of a combo for AoE stuff. I've been using Flare as just a fill-in for the end of single target, just because it does more damage than your basic Fireball, but if Fire 4 is going to do more damage than Flare, then yeah. Now it's just spam Fire 4 until you're empty, and then go into Ice. So much better. Also, just being able to recover mana as Black Mage is so handy. I still found it ludicrous just because this skill for Lucid Dreaming, this is a skill that most of the caster-based classes get with the gradually restores own MP. I was getting yelled at before for not using that on Black Mage when the entire point of your rotation is to burn all of your mana on fire stuff and then go over to ice and basically just instantly replenish it. You don't need gradual SP regen because A, you just get it back with ice casting, and B, you don't regen mana when you're in fire state. So it's only useful when you're in ice. And as just stated, ice gives you free mana. At least design-wise, once you get to this point, Actually, even earlier. When you're at 3 Ice Umbral Hearts, whenever you cast any of your ice-based spells, you get 10,000 MP back. You'll notice that 10,000 is the current cap for MP for every fucking class. That does not go up. Oh, wait, did I not do his interaction correctly? Oh. Backseat casters are just rude like that. Oh, this is an emote usage one. Sorry, I didn't see it. Come on, Amenlin, get up. But at the very least, I'm remembering how I'm supposed to play the level 80 casters now. So we'll be able to get back to Cedric at some point and get him through Shadowbringers. Pop. I am afraid to check his bar, though. Because the one good thing with Final Fantasy, because they make this game with spaghetti, when they do class overhauls, if they've done class overhauls while you just weren't playing the game, your hotbars will stay the same. They'll just show the skill with a red X mark over it, and you just have to kick it out of your hotbar because it will not work anymore. So that's at least nice of them. It does feel bad for summoners and monks because they've gotten class reworks the most out of all the classes. Which means a few times you would have had to do that if you were playing them for a decently long time. Although I don't think they've touched monk in a while. Oh, right, we gotta psych you up. Here. Oh, Sarah's live. That might be a place we can raid later. Up. Good idea to stay hydrated, by the by. It is still supremely spicy out there, and I'd prefer not anyone to get too dehydrated. Unfortunately, no gamer subs, promotions, or anything like that. But water is still appreciable. Water is still applicable. But what do I even make as a flavor? I know people usually make flavors based on what they like and name it something nasty and or lewd. What flavors do I like? I do usually like grape. But there's gotta be more that you can add than just grape. Grape, caffeinated. What goes well with grape? Could you add a citrus to that? Could you do a grape orange drink? Possibly. I'd have to look into that. See if that would actually work. That'd be kind of funny if I get there one day. Would still end up needing to be purple, though. Pop. Hey there, Manolin. Hey, Manoline, sorry. Oh, right. This is the water crystal one. This one covers a fairly large area. Do I remember where the water crystal actually is? I believe it's in the highest pool. And over on this side? Probably that one? Oh. Hello. Cool. Thank you, Memory, for not forgetting that one. Searching for those spring crystals gets annoying with how long they want you to actually gather it. You know, something I haven't actually checked, but I think I did get the daily card for the horse game. With how they handle purchasing things, I might be needing to check the Steam version daily to collect that. I hope I haven't been fucking that up. Here you go. I bought water. Because unfortunately the horse bug has bit me. As we were discussing before, at the very least. Oh, there we go. But I'm not sure how long I'll stay on horse game. It is good, but it does eat a lot of goddamn time. At least if you're doing it efficiently. Okay. So Dark Sage, Ninja, Black Mage. That's a pretty balanced party, I'd say. Oh, are we doing the alt route? Okay. Oh, right. This is low enough. I have to manually do shit. Here we go. I was just getting comfortable with post-level 50 stuff. Doot. Get that going. That works. There we go. You aren't running, so I won't bother either. There we go. Burninate the countryside, as you do. Okay, it is this way. Little baby potato still only has 2 level of umbral hearts. Now, do we want to help kill the little lizard, or do we want to kill the big lizard? I'll just keep killing the big lizard. Ninja can deal with the small one if he wants. Doot. There. And done. Do I have that at this level? No. Oh, they're bolting for speed collection. This is fine. Oh. There we go. Still find it funny, this is the first time someone's actually asked the question, but I did actually get a thing in chat asking if Subaru is my favorite brand of car. Apologies, buddies, I don't drive, because I don't trust myself in one of those goddamn things. So Subaru is not, in fact, my favorite brand of car. I unfortunately like walking like a peasant. Dude. Whoops. A little too early. Probably should keep an eye on everyone else, just in case. Mainly for that. That wagon will go down shortly. Thank you for putting the bubble on me. Oh, he didn't actually put it on me. I actually got through that without having to worry about bubbling. Come on. Dude. You really don't need to run here. There's going to be enemies right outside the door. Also surprised to see a character named Sanji with a friend named Sabo, but be a Dark Knight. That's not your wheelhouse, buddy. Your field is like Monk, with all the kicking. There. Guess we'll be done with this sooner than I figured. Okay. Gray Flaxes isn't too bad of a dungeon, so... Whoops. Just gotta keep an eye out for Boss Man here, since he's got a bunch of poison pods that become a problem. Come on. And everyone is in the wrong spot. Alright guys, enjoy soaking up that poison. Oh. And go for it. Easy. Healer gets that. Cool. Alright, back to this then. I guess I also need a place for that. I think just for ease of access. I'm gonna do that. Just so that way I've got easy access to ley lines. I can move away from them if I need to with these two. And then I've got flare available for when I want to click on that. May as well just put it here, actually. Shift 5 is kind of easy to hit for the ending of the AoE queue. There we go. Next. Can I just... Cool. You know one thing I'd be a little bit curious to try? I'm fairly certain it exists in this day and age, but... a cheese-based energy drink. I don't know if that's something that exists. I feel like it does, but not 100% certain. But I'd be curious about, like, a blue cheese-based energy drink. At least blue cheese and taste. I'm not sure who that would get going, but I'm sure it would work for somebody. Doot. And it is already crumbly, so you can turn it into a dust. Blue cheese for me is the anti-cheese. Really? Oh, wait. I might also be thinking feta. I do mix those up in terminology from time to time. But feta may not necessarily be the best answer either. Oh yeah, blue cheese is moldy cheese. Oh, right. Hello. Oh, right, I don't have access to 4 yet. It is a personal bias, but one of the types of burgers that I enjoyed, but I haven't been able to do myself just yet, is a barbecue sauce, like a whiskey-based barbecue sauce burger with feta and ketchup, mustard, and pickles, I believe it was. Honestly, one of the better combos I had, but I was only really able to find it near my university, and nowhere else really does it, so that's been a bit of an annoyance. Up. But feta's just a good cheese. It's a dry, crumbly cheese, but it's a good cheese. Guess I should put that there. Up. Sorry, buddy boy. I'm trying to kill the yellow with ice just because I can. It saves me from having to do my rotational combo. Alright. Scared little man. I'm coming for your butt. Get over here. Oh, there's the sparkle. Hi. Goodbye to you. And sorry, but you are a weak caster with third-rate magic. You've clearly got the Prime Wizard in chat. You're not gonna beat him. Alright. Time for you to get moving. I gotta bring you back to your parents. Up. You are not allowed to attack the man, baby. That is going to be my job later. Also, you need to die because you're just in the way. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Where are these guys? Ah, they are coming from that way. Okay. Gonna have to ask y'all to fuck off. Kindly. That and that. Okay. Come on, buddy boy, we gotta get you back home. You are not fit for war, and the only reason you were drafted into this army is so that way your parents could get paid. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright, buddy, keep moving. 10-4. Hoot. Actually, I guess with various forms of takeout, I might be able to find a barbecue feta burger. I'll take a look tomorrow, because I'm on vacation now, so I don't have to wait around for stuff. Which reminds me, I need to set up my teams to tell people to fuck off and not message me while I'm off. I already told enough people that I'm on vacation, but I severely doubt they're gonna actually remember that. Eh. There. Alright, buddy boy. You feel like going home? To apologize to your old dad that you can't do shit in the army? Womp. And sideways? Bump. Good job, little eyeball creature. Gotta make sure to keep me safe, at least. Oh, there's a samurai. Hi there. DeQuit. Or DeQuill. That works. Although beating up a cat is not necessarily recommended. Oh, I do have to just straight go to Ishgard? Thank you, Harshafont. Always need your recommendation when dealing with the army. Now let's see. Gotta go up to the upper part of town? Sure. And when it comes to dungeons, I do have high level. So in theory, it should do good EXP-wise. But what even counts as high level? Is that just like the post-ARR dungeons? So where's the repair person over here? You're the melder. Your jeweler, sundries, mender. Hi, I need you to fix my shit. May as well just fix all of it while we're here. So I'll have to start selling stuff soon. Okay. Alright then, Harshafont. Are you just standing in front of their house at the moment, like an awkward uncle waiting to be invited to the dinner? You really? Oh wait, no, not you. Archifont is over here by the airport, question mark? And thank God for indestructible shins. The Lalafels really need those. Womp. Hey, the Harchfont. Or Harchfont. And that is both. Cool. Alright, time to go into the kitties. Let's not make this sound like a pedophile comment. Let's go into those guys' homes and talk with their dad, because they are one suited very well for the army and one not suited well for the army. Unfortunately, the one not suited well for the army still has to stay there. Toot. Hey, the gatekeep. Let me in. Alright. Hope you got comfy. You're gonna be out in service soon. And then we talk to the steward, and he gives us the next branch, including the Aether Egg Compass, which means we have to start doing that now. As a quick recap, since we haven't had to do this in a hot minute, but Aether Compass and Aether Currents are things they added into all maps past A Realm Reborn, which once you collect all of the Aether Currents in an area, it lets you fly in that area. Unfortunately speaking, these are split between ones that you find in the map, ones you find in side quests, and the one that you find in the main scenario quest. Or multiple you find in main scenario quest. I think there's usually one or two depending on branch. But you can't get that until you're specifically done with the area, which is a slight kick in the nuts. Foundation, not the Forgotten Knight. Here we go. Damn, there's people in here. One's a thief, too. Up. And I guess since we're 2 hours in, now might be a decent time for a break, just to let the ad reel go, and so I can stretch. So let me find a good place to sit down. Up. There we go. Alright. I'm just going to take a quick break and be back in like 5 minutes or so. Make sure to take care of yourselves, hydrate, stretch if you need, and I'll be back. Oh. There we go. There we go. Hello again. I probably went on break when I was still in the high-level dungeon queue, didn't I? Yep. Let's see. Talk with him in Pillars. That's Uptown again. I'm coming, Arch Elven buddy. Your safety is definitely not secured, so we gotta do our best. Also, as a fun juxtaposition, right beside the church is where you start your Dark Knight quest. Oh god damn it, it's an instance. Ugh, fine. I don't get my cool spells yet, but sure. Oh, the fight? Yeah, the fight. Okay. Guess we don't have it yet.
I have my pride.
That. Don't worry, I'm paying attention. Alpha will get out of his chains in a second. Alpha's guy is actually gonna die before mine does.
I've got you now. Down with you!
Oh. That's a problem. Welcome back, Kashka. Hopefully your shower went well. And welcome to the clean zone.
This isn't funny.
We're still just plugging away. Getting a potato into any available hole that lets us. Got a free company invite while I was in a cutscene? Okay. People are ambitious, not even PMing you before inviting you to a company. Collection expanded, Aether Compass acquired, thank you. Still not 100% certain how I feel about the Aether Current system. They definitely needed something for you to get light in a given area, but not sure how I feel about that. Oh, that's a pretty big guild too. Welcome to G. Read about us more at gueno.net. You've got literally everything as your focus. That's not how you do that. Even got a house in Shirogane, but no. I don't know who you are. I'm not going to join your company just because of the fact you invited me. At least a hello is appreciated before I even think about it. Well, I mean, nothing wrong with getting some eyes again. It is Friday after all, so there's nothing wrong with getting a little bit freaky. Up. Still don't have much desire to play Isaac. I haven't had desire to play most roguelikes lately, but Isaac I definitely played a lot when it was in earlier phases. So there's not much drive for me to really play it right now. Well, because I feel like I got my money's worth out of that already. But I'll have to look at some of the other roguelites I've got. Since we were playing Hammerwatch on stream Wednesday, that's kind of a decent example of that. The freeform action versions are probably more up my alley. That's kind of why I don't play Slay the Spire either. The RNG card game is definitely fine. Hello, there's a dungeon here if I remember right. Pop. But what roguelite is one that I'd actually want to play lately? Are there any? I think Touhou Blooming Chaos 2 is probably the only roguelite that lives in the back of my head as one that I'm fine playing. Just at any random given time. Cool. But I know that one's not super talked about. But it's fun. And it's Touhou. So you get a little bit of spice in there with Bullet Hell. Especially as you have to figure out how to actually play the game. Oh, we have to go all the way back to Limsa? We're actually allowed back there? Okay. Sure, we'll go to Limsa. Let's see. Gotta go this way. Oh, Muscle Mom. I promise you we didn't do the murder. Could we maybe be pardoned by one of your cities, just so that way Ul'dah doesn't keep hunting us down? And then Revtol? I feel like our base would be covered by this point, but sure. I'm sure the Crystal Braves aren't watching everywhere in here. I say as I immediately spot one. What happens if I talk with you? Ah. Okay, so he's just a bitch. Which is kind of expected. Consider yourself warned. Fuck you guys. You implicitly made me the target of your goddamn assassination attempt. And it was not even my fault. I also need to get the Aether Compass on my bar. It said that was in collection, didn't it? Where is that? No. Collection. Pop. Gonna have to do a lot of Aether gathering. Hi, Higri. Let's see. At Highbridge? Ah, over here. Okay. This is where I have to go for all of my Black Mage questing. At least for a while. Womp. The potato's job is never done. Hello, Doman people. Thank you for changing to your ninja attire. Womp. Unfortunately, we're not going to be touching the Ninja Potato for a hot minute because they are level 80, and they are pretty damn far. There's still a healthy amount of the crew that is yet to hit Shadowbringers, so I am not going to be getting to them anytime soon. Also, isn't this also another instance that's just hidden behind this? God damn it. I'm just gonna wait for the queue to pop this time. I've already, like, dismissed the high-level dungeon queue 4 or 5 times already. I'm just gonna let that sucker ride out, because I know we'll hit that soon. Oh. That's a bit of a small sale, but I guess hope for the future. Kingdom Come Deliverance is apparently starting to get sales. Or, yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, rather. Although 30% isn't quite what I'm aiming for just yet. I'd prefer a little deeper. That's a good question, actually. Are there any decent games on sale that I have yet to pick up? We're at the tail end of summer, so there aren't exactly major sales going on. Justsant. What is Justsant? Meditative vibes, action puzzle climbing game. Scale a measurably tall tower and ascend to new heights alongside your watery companion. I guess that's more a single-player climbing game, instead of something like Peak, which is a multiplayer climbing game. Okay. I don't think I can say the name of that game on stream. It might count as a slur, I'm not sure. Blue Prince has a 15% sale, which Izo convinced me to at least keep an eye out for that one. And I cry looking at Nirvana Cyberpunk bartending action, because that's been in there for a while. I do hope that they're able to actually keep working on that. Is a boozem up about waifus, technology, and life in a dystopian economic bubble. Yeah, that sounds about accurate. That's a good question, actually. Have they made any games lately? Yes, actually. The development company is still doing stuff. Or is this the publisher? I think that is the developer. Oh, hey there, Cross. Welcome in. Do hope the evening's treating you and everybody well, and welcome to the freezer. My name is Jude, your judicially utility droid Mark III, here to provide you with a relatively comfy time while we're getting some stuff done. And how are you enjoying your kahate? Are you having a lovely hot time, or... That command's broken. That shouldn't drop pies, that should be dropping dies. Oh. Are my custom items broken, actually? That might be a problem. My custom items are broken. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I guess I've got something to fix. Oh well. I guess for now, the Rock's Fallen Duck are just gonna be random items for the moment instead of the Porygon and dice. I don't even know how that broke. Whoops. But, welcome back. I'm assuming it's been 2 weeks of busyness, if it kept you away for that long. But hopefully Twitch is treating you alright. Yeah, let me know about that game. I can't say I know much about Kohate. Have I heard of that game before? Probably not. Pies fall, everyone is fed. Exactly, it keeps everybody distracted when the pies fall. Let's see... Arrested and sold at auction, you've been transported to a secret testing facility in deep space. Perform the required tasks while avoiding the abomination lurking within the complex. Okay. So, indie version of Alien Isolation, then? Is at least the vibe that gives off. It's a difficult game. Even with enemies turned off? That's concerning if the game's hard even with enemies turned off. How exactly does that work? Because if we're doing an Alien Isolation-esque problem, do the puzzles kill you if you fuck them up? Looks cool, though. Graphics engine makes me think of... PS2 era a little bit. The objectives are very difficult. I guess that would make sense. Oh, they've even got a bundle on a few of their games. Let's see, horror, stealth, exploration, action. If we're comparing it to Alien Isolation, but you have the option of turning monsters off? I could see that being fun. I probably should play a horror game once October hits. I admittedly did just make the general mistake of I'm not great with underwater stuff. I can probably handle Subnautica, but as soon as you start entering in any horror themes underwater, I just get a very unhealthy reaction to that. So Soma was just a bad call. That's a little too close to my personal danger zone. Do I even have any horror games? Soma's wild. Soma is wild. Soma is a very good horror game, though. Like, I can recommend it to people, just it hurts my chest when I play it. Let's see. I can't check my games very easily, but I guess I can do it this way? There we go. I believe I've got a horror section in here. Oh, I don't have a horror section in here. I thought I set up horror. Just Shapes and Beats, clearly a horror game. I just type horror. No, that's looking for name only. Horror. That's all uncategorized stuff. Oh boy, I haven't been cleaning that up lately, have I? You get added to RPG. I think you get added to shooters, technically. Doot. Out of the way. Doot. Shooters. Well, I certainly try my best. I'm not exactly the most... Oh, I did get Fields of Mistra. Whoops. Probably should have played that at some point. I do try my best to be there for friends, but since I'm very much not a talkative person, to put it lightly, that does just mean that I do miss on things at times. I also apparently have a game by the name of Mouth Hole. That seems like a horror game to me. Or is that just a psych horror game? Pixel atmospheric mystery adventure. That might not be horror. Might be physical horror, just because I don't think people like being inside the human body, but gore doesn't really bother me that much. Oh. Guess I should focus on the game I'm playing. Oh, it does count Keeper of the Lake for that. Okay. Womp. I think I might actually need to resort my Steam a little bit. I've been adding a lot to Steam, but I haven't actually been sorting it properly. Whoops. Up. Let's see. Why don't you group everything up and then I'll cast that? I'll just do that real quick. Thank you. You. There we go. I'm paying attention now. How did I even get a game by the name of Mouth Hole? That might have been one of the free ones. Yeah, dude, what are you doing? The mini bosses here, you're not getting away with that. There we go. Seems like things are relatively well balanced with this group, so it shouldn't take too much. There we go. Oh, no, this. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional Final Fantasy XIV player. I don't make mistakes. May as well just move up here. Oh. Almost fucked that up. That's fine. I've got it. And I'm actually trading parsing with the Dragoon. That's a good sign. This is probably a bad spot to be. Much better. Let's see. That will just be AoE stuff. Come on. Almost done. No one grabs it. That's always a good sign. Pop. Give me that. Oh yeah, it's probably a bit late to say it now, but for anyone who needs to raid and run, I'm certainly not going to stop you. It's hot as fuck on a Friday night, and I'm not going to keep people here. Dude. That. And we are just here to fuck around and find out, for lack of better phrasing. Because Final Fantasy XIV only gets hard once you get into extremes and such. That. And technically, end of story-based content, that can get a little bit complicated. But we are not there yet. And I believe I can do 3? There we go. I won't take that, and I won't take that. Bop. And then we just burninate you. That's fine. Rude. They really do not like me. Holy shit. There we go. Just kill the big guy. We will burn to death slowly because our healer also is getting hit. Up. You guys gotta stop running away immediately. You got keys to pick up, guys. Come on. There. You get your flamethrowers out, buddy. I'm certainly not going to blame you. Although the tank is going to realize that's not how you do that. Oh. There we go. Thank you for the heal. Much appreciated, cat named Barks. There. Ooh, that's bad. There we go. Burninate you a little bit. Hey, it's not on me this time. Sorry, healer buddy. Yep. There. Gotta get mana back. Much better. And then I'll just do that, pop the rest of it. Don't worry, I'll grab it. Alright, get up in there with the rest of them. I want to get this lightning off efficiently. There we go. Don't have any of the fancy pieces at level 50, so we'll just do this. Come on. Alright then, Midgard Shamir. Hi, buddy. You're looking nice and shiny today. Maybe we gotta buff out a few of those dents, though. And bop. Because fire is your friend, and fire burninates the entire countryside. I just gotta be careful of where I'm standing because of this. Light Mage, you're not in a good spot. Oh, whoops. There we go. It's a slightly less fucked up combo. There we go. Alright, the babies are out. Gotta kill the kids as fast as you can, otherwise you will die. Aw, poor little healer got burned. Sorry, buddy. Gotta keep an eye out for the floor. Orange floor is not your friend. Oh. I believe here's... Oh god, there is not fine. I'll just take the hit. I don't really care at the moment. We're just about done, and one Vuln stack isn't really a problem. Come on, Dragoon. I know you want to do it. Shove that stick so far into Midgard's Samir that he does not bother us again. Oh, this is the easiest one. You don't get to see this pattern that often. And there we go. Perfect. That puts us up to 63. There we go. Doing my duty by making sure to actually calm your healer. Alright. Instance time. Hi, Crystal Braves. I'm going to be raiding your compound now because you've kidnapped a dear friend. Or I guess a bull friend in this case. Alright then, doing this quest. Doing this as Black Mage is fine, I just gotta be careful. Hi! Get the fuck over here. Need to burn you both efficiently. Oh, nice. Yuguri's actually kicking ass on the other one. Thank you. And pop. Now, I know you can physically drop down there early, but there's fights in the way. Fuck y'all. Now, can I get both of you? I can, but you are a problem. Because you will just keep healing the other one.
Leave this to me.
And pop on you. Alright, next. We can just do this. I don't know if the NPCs will follow me, though. Oh, they do. Well, that's nice of them. Alright, we get to here. We get baited. The labyrinth fills up with poison, so we gotta go back. I think. Does that keep playing if I move away? Shit, I don't think it does, because they follow me. Yeah, sir, Urban, we did come. I just wanted to bypass the cutscene a little bit. Sorry, buddy. You gotta do this first, then the caves fill up with poison, then you gotta get the handle. Oh damn, we're at 3 hours already. Also, fuck you, you say. Or you Yahase, sorry. How rude of me to leave out a syllable from that guy's name. There we go. There's the gate out of the way. Okay. Onwards we go. Gotta run like a chicken with our head cut off. And are there enemies on the way? I know there's ones near the end, but... Okay, yeah, there are some on the way. Hey! Gonna have to ask you to not? Thank you, Alphano, for healing me. Alright, next gel we run across is getting immediately Blizzard Wand. Although I don't think we'll get to that point. So one of the few times I will use Lucid Dreaming just to get me back up. Oh wait, I don't need Lucid Dreaming, I've got that. Friggin' Umbral Soul is your friend when you're a black mage and out of combat. Hey! Fuck you in particular. And there. go. Now we leave. Try to go back to Raban. I think. No, we go here first. Kick their asses, get the key, then we save Raban. Hello, I'm here to kill everyone but Ilberd. Can you comply with that? Actually, I do have these, so... There. Just gonna keep doing that. Because you can't heal yourself that fast, you dingus. And bop. Grab that, and then we run the hell back to Raban. I'm coming, Mr. Bullman. Just wait for little me. I'm on my way. Oh, right, wind bite is on me. Do. And drop down off this bridge. Hey guys. I actually got back for Bond's vitality, got all the way back up. That is the essence of speed. Alright, Urban is now out of his cage. Now we fight the rest of the Crystal Braves. May as well do that. Do I have Yu Hase in this? I do have Yu Hase in this. That's not very smart of you, buddy. Oh, wait, shit. I remember Sanguine Blade, don't worry.
It is nothing.
Not finished yet.
There goes the Hase. Probably should see about you.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Oh, if you want a Sanguine Blade that way, go right ahead. Oh, Rob. Okay. Don't gotta worry about Rob's stuff. I'll never... or I won't get a chance to raid them for a very long time.
For Alamigo!
I mean, if you want to go for Alamigo, I'm not gonna stop you, Ilberd. But there's better ways of doing it than crime. Alamigo does deserve justice. That I'm not complaining about. But you didn't need to usurp an entire goddamn organization to make it work.
Nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
It was the merchants who did, but you worked with
Ere we
them.
debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite.
Get rid of your holier-than-thou speech, you dipshit. Come on.
Justice, lass. You best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves. They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them.
Yeah, that's called an MMO, Ilberd.
And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing.
Correct. You may want to work on that.
If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
I'm wondering if this plot point is ever resolved. I don't remember offhand, actually.
You'll not get away!
Simple flash bomb, Alphino. You need to wear sunglasses, buddy.
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
Correct. We have to fight them in a dungeon later. Can't go killing off the end boss without doing a proper dungeon first with other players.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. And when you're dead.
Oh, am I on the goodbye screen?
We are all of us fools of fate, General.
Whoops.
But even fools have a part to play.
Oh, I probably slipped up while I was doing inputs. There are things on control on the thing close to that. Oh, thank you. That's what I get for leaving my Steam window over that.
Die till it avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass.
Yay, Raban can stand. He's no longer being infinitely poisoned.
There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
Nope. They want to do some puppetry.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope. But I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Because y'all never saw the body. Duh.
Forgive
Come
me,
on.
friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
Oi. Look at that little potato walk. Oi. Time to get face to bed. Alright. Sounds good, Solace. Rest up, buddy. Hopefully you can get stuff done in the morrow. We won't be going for too much longer either. I'm not quite melted yet, but 4 hours is as much as I can really handle when the heat is this rough. Up. Prey Return to Waking Sands. Of course it's Prey Return to Waking Sands. Come on. I still have 70 tickets to go back to Waking Sands. And I've been using them. Are we picking up Oriange? So now he's just been chilling here. Trying to gather information. Hey, buddy. Oh, is Pippin here too? I forgot that Pippin kind of half joins you in the Scions. Casting. Gowl break. Thank you. Then back to 4 Temps, which is in Ishgard? Yeah. And is that ring worth putting on? Not yet. It really wants to keep bouncing between those. Is it really not better? That one scales with me. Or it scaled with me, rather. EXP boost to 60, and we're past that now. Damn. High quality level 50 isn't actually good enough to break those. Okay. Let's see. 4 Temps Manor. 4 Temps Manor. Quickest way is this way, I guess. I guess I should look into upgrading my accessories, but I don't think it matters too much right now. I wonder actually if the EXP curve is enough that I'd be able to hit level 80 before we finish Heaven's Word. Because if we can finish 60 by the time we reach a Realm Reborn, are we in that bad of shape that we could get to Picto before we have to worry about all of the Stormblood approaching? Maybe if I keep plugging away at it. Dude. Hey there, Tataru. How are you? Ah. Silly menuing. Oh, right, options. What if I say humph? Have I done this before? I don't think I've actually said humph to his question there. What's up, buddy? Oh, hey, Stinian. Hey, buddy. Let's see. Enter the seat of Lord Commander within the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. That is in the initial area. Oh, Sir Elf. I gotta chat with you real quick.
I want the defenses of the Outer Ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
We'll just let them go.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Oh, we're gonna chat with Alpha. That's alright. What do you got, Alpha? We are going with your way after all. It's only a matter of time before that crumbles and falls like the Crystal Braves did. As well as the fact that the church hates us in Ishgard anyways. Dude. Oh. Winter Guild. Neat. Alright, Four Tent Manor. Gotta bring my little stubby ass legs back to that house. Hoot. There we go. Not that. Oh, is this... Yeah, Alpha's new drip. So Taro did learn a little bit about sewing. And that's the fit you're gonna have for a while, Alphino. Your sister's gonna get a better outfit as well once she actually gets the power of red magic, but... that won't be for a hot minute. Oot. Actually. How about we go this way instead? Now where are you, Estinian? I do trust this as your main base of operations, but you keep jumping around like crazy and it gets a little bit frustrating. You just chilling up here? Hey there. Alright, let's go fight this war against the dragons. Can I talk with you to go to there? Saves me on an excess of money. Oh. Well, that's fun. I don't think I've actually done this before, but good to know that's how it works. That actually helps fill up my map too, so I'll take it. Let's see. Anything else of note happening? Kin is live, but I believe with their settings, I can't raid them unless my live viewer count gets above 1, so that's a bit of a shame. Doot. Hey, the Redwald. How's it going, buddy? Let's see. Fine with having the black chocobo. Feels like a taxi, and for any art kid, Uber is probably one of the better services for us. And now that I'm here, I can start looking for these guys, as well as the side quests that are all tied to that, so I can probably do all of them now. Up. 300 northwest, that's fine. Oh yeah. Would Viper be live tonight? I don't think he is. Oh. $770? I must have moved past it, but... Oh, I just went the wrong direction. Okay. 700 to the west would put you, like, in the mountains, wouldn't it? Like, up top? I really doubt that it's down here, but I'll check. There are ways to get up there, just my brain never remembers how. Yeah, 336 northwest. I'm gonna have to get upstairs. Let's just walk around here. That shouldn't attack me. There's another one I apparently got in range of. Okay. Go here. No. Better. Just to the north. No, you just count as a wall. Oh, no, never mind. Let's see. Don't think that's quite what I need. Okay. That's alright. There. Sorry, Choco Buddy. Actually, that one won't be upstairs at all. It's over here, isn't it? Yoink. Damn. I'm coming for you, swirly balls of wind. I remember one of you being on top of one of these little crests. Just don't remember which one. Although this one is just by the camp. So give me that. It's northwest. Okay. Is this the one that's sitting on top of a crest? Yeah, I'm too high level. They shouldn't attack me. Good. Come on. There you go. Probably on that one. Can't quite see it from down here. Ah, there it is. Now, how do I get on top of you? I guess this way? Oh. And I don't think you'll attack me. Thousand to the east? Okay. Well, I need to go east anyways. Oh. Hi there, little ice golem friends. Do hope you're comfy in here. I would burn you away if I had the option to, but for right now, you are not required for anything. And Geronimo? And Geronimo. Much better. Hello there, snowy man. Oh. Well, you got the opposite of the box. So you're getting in a direction at least. Doot. Now, where is this Aether Current? Probably going to be up there. Can I jump on this? Yes. And then up here. Apparently I needed to come this far anyways. So where's my little green ball of glowy fun time? Because I'm going to have to collect these in every single area. Northeast? So up there? Just to east now. Oh yeah, right, there's one at the house. Just sitting in the front yard. This is where I needed to go anyway. Okay. Since the expedition leader is here. Hello? Then we just go into here. We find all of the cursed stuff in here. Including all the dead polar bears, which kind of sucks. Gotta save the polar bears, man. Come on. Whoops. Up. Okay. I guess just go talk with Expedition. Hey buddy, we found polar bears in the home. May want to find a better place for them to build home just because a cave is usually better. There's nothing wrong with polar bears within a home, but they probably are not going to get the heat they need. There we go. Going back in. Oh yes, we gotta collect heretical items. Not sanctioned by the Emperor. There's one. The other two are down here. One is in the corner, and is the other one behind the desk? Oh, you can't even get behind it. Cool. Hey, Alpha, no, I found some pages. Don't think I need any of these, just because I don't really use materia much, but sure. Then speak with Tristan Chamble. Sure, we can talk with Tristan. Oh, I got all the physically grabbable ones already. Okay. I am perfectly okay with that. Oh. Here's the anvil and a duck again. It really wants to give you the anvil, doesn't it? There's not even like a specific chance for certain things to appear. That's just how things are set up right now. Everything is pure randomness. There is no setting that I have just limited the box count. Ugh. God, I'm getting tired. All those anvils to the head are not helping. I probably should have used the bridge. Definitely made chances for a box for me 1%. No, I haven't done anything to the box chance. If anything, apparently I did break something, just because my custom items appear to be gone at the moment. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, not fully. Hey, buddy. Oh, is this the instance of the dragon people? Okay. Just gonna burn all those guys first. There. God damn, this part's loud. There. Sorry, but no more healing for you. I've got better ways of handling it myself. Thank you very much. Done with that. Okay, you next. This is fine. It's just me burninating the countryside. Yeah, you awaken your dragon's blood. I'm still chalking you down. Ow. Ow. Rude little bitch. You know, playing Isaac almost won, but you lost. I mean, that is basically how Isaac works. It's not really the easiest game to win 100% of the time. Usually speaking, you will get screwed over. Shoot. I was on Mom and you were close. Gotcha. You were pretty close then. Hey. There's news articles coming out about MasterCard actually coming under fire. That's a good sign. The mother is entirely a different boss? Oh. I did not know that. I know that there is Mom and Mom's Heart, but if there's a separate thing for Mother, then I would not know that one. Exclusive to Repentance? That would be why. Hoot. Mom is just the feet in the eyes. Yeah, Mom is feet in the eyes. Heart is in the womb. So where would Mother be? I'm assuming in that bedroom route that I've heard about. Up. Not in bedroom route? Okay, where are we talking then? Where would I be able to go into Isaac and assault my mother for her heinous tasks? Oops. Hey. I'll probably cap off at top of the hour. I was a little late in starting today, but it is fucking spicy. The mother is alternative floors and collecting the knife pieces. Ah, yeah, right. The knife pieces are in... Are the knife pieces in angel rooms? It's been a bit. I don't remember where all the knife pieces are. Not in angel rooms? God, my information is severely outdated. Bop. Excusez-moi. I have returned. Please shower me with gil. Knife pieces are exclusive to repentance. Okay. I thought I remembered them from somewhere earlier on, but guess not. Ah, there we go. Gotta grab you as well. Hi there, Alphino. I do at least remember Mom's knife being handy. And if I recall correctly, you can have Mom's knife and a brimstone effect going at the same time. I don't believe that was always the case. But it's nice to have. Knife piece is in the mirror dimension. Knife pieces from the Mother Shadow chess sequence. Oh god, they've really added some convoluted stuff in, haven't they? Actually, I can do that. In Repentance, you can have Mom's knife and brimstone. Good. Brimstone is friend. Then 1, 2, 3. Then we go... I didn't grab the main scenario quest. Oh no, where are you? If you have knife piece 1 and 2, it combines into familiar knife, and you need to defeat the hard version of Mom in Gehenna. Gehenna feels like it's presumably new to Repentance as well. There we go. After that, you need to use the knife on a special door to fight the hard version of the heart. Okay. The whole mother fight is exclusive repentance. I mean, it makes sense. Because if it is just one of the newer added things... Sorry, Bear. I am a little bit higher leveled than you, so I might be able to do something about it. Oh, I gotta defeat 4. Also gotta defeat you. After defeating the heart, instead of going to the... that button. Instead of going to the womb or you go to the corpse. Oof. Always gotta be careful about going into the corpse. That's where diseases come from. Sorry, woolly friend. I've gotta kill you. Okay, is that one done? After defeating the heart, instead of going to womb, you go to the corpse, and that's where you fight Mom. Would going to the corpse be, in essence, like your own corpse, considering Isaac locked himself in a chest in his room and it locked behind him? Or is it like the fetus's corpse? Because Isaac was supposed to have a twin, but it was probably stillborn or absorbed into him. The Mother IMO is the hardest boss in the game. That makes sense. At least when it comes to the lore of Isaac. Like, the entire point of Isaac's strife is Mother. It's everything Mother did to him to keep him from achieving happiness. So if that wasn't the final boss, I'd be concerned. And this one's a dungeon, so I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm at least going to unlock it. Oot. The Beast. I always knew it. Mr. Beast was always the final boss. He's at the top of every ladder, and you gotta knock him down to get that YouTube clout. We'll have to build up Isaac strong. Then we'll be able to take out the Mr. Beast. Granted, he may be taking himself out already in terms of YouTube info, but I could be wrong. No. Polar Bear. Hi, buddy. Going to the Beast is simple. After defeating the Mother for the first time, you unlock a strange door. Okay. Does the strange door appear in like an easier spot to get to? Always appears in the starting room of Depths 2. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty easy to get to. And that lets you avoid the Mom fight if it starts at the starting room of Depths 2. You have to bring the Polaroid after the Mom fight. Oh, so that's one of the things where you need to keep, like, the Fool card or the... God, what is the other one? There's a card for transporting you to the shop as well. Or, I'd imagine portal could work as well, couldn't it? The, like, active item portal? You just put one portal outside of the mom fight, and then you open up the second one once you're done with the fight. You can open up your colored buttholes just so that way you can get out of the mom fight. Stars, Moon, Hermit, the Fool, the teleportation pills. Teleport, the portal thing I mentioned, all work. Okay. So there are a decent amount of options, just getting to it can be a little bit tricky. Hi there, Stinian. Doot. And I could get flight in here if I did all my side quests, but not yet. And you give the Polaroid to the Strange Thor to get to Gehenna. Okay. And there, instead of the boss, you find Dad's Note, which starts the Ascension sequence. I mean, it's always good to ascend out of the basement. A lot of people still need to learn that lesson. So I'm glad that Edmund McMullen's extended game about Christian parents being terrifying is at least helping people in that respect. Okay, and that's probably the room that I was thinking of before.
The great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of Dragon Khan.
There you can find the tainted characters. You mentioned tainted characters.
To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
I remember seeing the sprite work for Isaac's bedroom, so I've at least seen that before. But I haven't actively played it, so I would not know what happens in Gehenna. And I guess looking at time, I probably should wrap up just so I can cool off. Doot. Let me get to the Aetheryte first, and we'll wrap it up there. Then you have to go to Mom's room, then sleep there, and you start a fight with Dogma, the Four Horsemen, and then the Beast. All those fights are pitifully easy. I mean, if they're bringing the Four Horsemen back, yeah. The Four Horsemen aren't exactly challenging. Especially if you have to go through... Well, it's not like a double route. But if you're getting a more powerful route, the Four Horsemen aren't really a problem. Hardest part is Dogma, which also isn't particularly hard. Gotcha. There we go. And I'll just sit up here. The Four Horsemen are buffed version of the Horsemen. They're not as easy? Okay. So it's not like Super Greed or Super War, Super Famine, and all those. Also on Ascension, you don't get any more items. Oh, so you're actively in a lesser state. Okay. That's always nice of them. Hop. Let's see. Definitely can't go there. Ultra Famine, Ultra War. Gotcha. I mean, nothing wrong with a little bit of Ultra War. I'm sure it's fine. Let's see here. I remember seeing Sarah being live. Did I miss that? Huh. Okay, I guess we're not raiding into Sarah then. Because I'm either blind or they had a much shorter stream than usual. I guess I can go into another Final Fantasy XIV stream. Although I'm not there very often, so... Oh. Should be alright. Tuitus Boss. Cool, does let me go in. Hey, you got the safety box. The box is your friend, at least, yeah. Alrighty, well, hopefully everyone had a good evening, and hopefully to all the lurkers out there, you're taking care of yourself. I'll be back again tomorrow, since we're still working on Fantasy Life post-game. So we will see what we can do with that, because there's admittedly a shit ton left to do. And I'm not sure how much of that I actually want to do on stream. But for now, it's all the juice I got, so rest well, take care of yourselves, and it's been a pleasure. But for now, bye-bye.